Hi, everyone. Welcome to Planet J. Welcome back if you are a returning subscriber or viewer. I love you guys. My name is Jay, and today we have a pick a card reading to see what have people been saying about you lately. And we're going to be looking at who's been saying it, how do you know them, how have they been describing you, what have they been talking about in your life, is it good or is it bad? So take the messages as they resonate, take everything with a grain of salt because, gossip is gossip. But I just thought this would be interesting, especially for those of you who, may underestimate how positively people may be talking about you at this time. So, yeah, we have 4 cards to choose from here. Choose as many as you feel drawn to. Card number 1 is stubbornness. Card number 2 is eternal love. Card number 3 is good news. And card number 4 is luck. So choose whichever cards you feel drawn to. I'm going to give you about 10 more seconds before we get started with the reading. And if it resonates, give it a like. Come back for another one on my channel because we love you here. All right, you have about 5 more seconds before I pick up the cards to start pile number 1 or card number 1. Here we go. Hi, card number 1. Thank you for joining me here on my channel today to look at the messages you have to receive. You chose the stubbornness card, and it says here on the bottom, I'm not sure if you can see it that well, but it says selfless, mulish or mulist attitude, and arrogance. I think it's mulish, like lazy, like a lazy attitude, yeah, and arrogance. Now, let's see why this has come out. Let's try to figure out why this is the card that you chose or why you were drawn to it in the first place. So let's see. I've been saying about pile number 1 lately. What have they been saying about pile number 1 lately? Or card number 1? What have they been saying? I want them to fall, but if they stick out or they protrude a lot, I'll see if it feels like the right one. Okay, this one. Ooh, the first card is 5 of Wands, obstacles. 5 of Wands, obstacles. Okay, what else? What have they been saying about card number 1? Dang. Okay. It's so funny because at first I thought this was the Queen of Wands, and it came out to be the Queen of Pentacles. So the 5 of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. So some of you guys, the person that is talking about you is somebody that you have either blocked, got into a fight or disagreement with at some point, or it's either at some point or right now. So you're either in a fight with this person right now, or you have had a fight with this person at some point. And that's just narrowing it down. It doesn't even mean that you're on bad terms with the person who's saying this per se, but let's see. And then we have the 8 of Wands. Gift. Okay. So there's another person that is talking about you that could potentially be an earth sign. They could be older than you. They could be a feminine, but they don't have to be. This could be somebody that you work with or somebody that you know to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. And I don't want to say that you know them to be like responsible and all those things because I'm not taking reversal. So I don't want to speak too soon about like how you would see this person in your mind just yet. I want to see what the cards come out before we get into like narrowing it into like who the person is. But another person that's talking about you is somebody that you recently met. This could be somebody that you recently met, somebody that recently had a birthday. For others of you, it could be somebody that you spent a birthday or a holiday with or a celebration of any kind. And holidays, sometimes, holiday could be Halloween, it could be Christmas, it could be whatever. But if it's not a holiday, it feels like a celebration or like just like a good time. And if it's none of those things, again, it's somebody that you recently met or recently spoke to. 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. It feels like in this group, the things that people have been saying about you, it either depends on the relationship or like the type of person or like what that person is going through. So what I mean by that is like, let's say that the person who's talking about you is somebody that's just an angry person, period. Then obviously that impacts what they say. So that's what I mean when I say it depends on the person or, like how they are in their life. Because, sometimes people say things and they say things because of where they are in their life, not because they mean it or because they even meant to say it. Like sometimes things slip out. Some of you guys, that's what this person here that was talking about you did. Is they said something and they didn't mean for it to come out, even if it was something really good, even if it was them talking about how they liked you, and they didn't mean for it to come off that way, or they didn't want the person they were talking to know that. So let's see. Tell me about the person that you had an issue with. It seems like you've had an issue with this person. So let's see. What are they saying? Ooh. Okay. Lepidolite. Okay. So this, I don't know why this is, they're talking about sadness. This person's mentioning something about sadness and something about nighttime. But they're also talking about their heart. So I don't know if there's some sort of like hurt here or pain. Now, the other person that's talking about you, this is somebody who is talking about how they've come to accept the situation between you and them, or that they see you to be somebody like this. This could be somebody that has dealt with a lot of struggles or difficulty in your life, or what they're saying is that they're seeing you show up as the Queen of Pentacles while you deal with extremely difficult situations. Some of you guys, somebody is talking about a passing that you experienced in your life, like somebody could have either left, like passed away, or left your life, like the relationship you have with the person that they're talking about, or the person that's talking about this, they're talking about a relationship, whether this is through family, through love, or whatever, it doesn't matter. They're talking about something that has ended. Now, for others of you, what they're talking about is you changing, being a different person than who they once knew you to be. But it feels like the person here, it feels positive for them. For some of you guys, it's like coworkers coming through. This person could be a coworker. They don't have to be. Hematite. Now this person here on the end, this person, they might actually care for you, because it talks about absorbing another person's negative energy. It also talks about like being grounded and like stabilizing, and they don't seem like that type of person. So this person could be talking about the differences that they see between you and them. Some of you guys, for weirdly enough, people are talking about something new that you recently got. So it could be a gift. It could be, this person could also be talking about something that you did for them recently. Like, I don't know if you did something, like did somebody a favor, or you gave them a compliment or something. Yes, it's power and jewelry. Somebody here could be talking about your style, what they see you wearing, what they see you have. So like, let's say all of a sudden you popped out with a new bag or a new car, or I heard a new bitch. It doesn't matter. It's something new. And you may not see it as new. Maybe you got it on sale, or maybe, maybe you had it for a while, but this is the first time that they saw it. They're talking about this. Maybe you had this shit for a long ass time, but for some reason they're talking about it like it's brand new. Somebody here is talking about you like you're brand new, whether it's a good or bad connotation. Bottom of the deck is Jasper. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is like, I feel like for some of you guys, really enough, the people that are talking about you in this group, some of them, if not all of them, there has been a stressful situation between you and them. Or like I said, it could be that person is, if you don't have a difficult situation with them, because I'm tapping into like 3 people. But another thing that I want to tell you is that you have a group of people right now talking about you as well. So it could be 3 people right here. It could be these are 3 different people, a part of one group. For others of you, it is these are 3 people, specific people, and then this is a group of people coming through. Like, meaning either these people know each other, or it's like a group of people that have the same experience of you. So let's say it was a group of people, you've dealt with a lot of shitty people, then all of those shitty people are talking about. Okay, let me keep moving. It's just jokes. Okay, let's see. Ooh, the 5 of Wands. Clarifying the 5 of Wands, we have expect powerful change. Yeah, didn't I say? There's something about changing, like being a different person. And you know what it is? It's so interesting because this is talking about powerful change. You know what I think I want to do? I think I want to get the cards out. I think I want to get a few more before we get into the actual reading. Because right now I'm kind of like channeling, and it's hard because each of these people have different experiences and different feelings. So the reason why I'm taking pauses is because of that. It's because I'm trying not to blend one person's message with you. Because it almost feels like in this group, the people that are talking about you, it's like they're itching to say this, or bring it up, or even express it to somebody that they care about, or even just the person that they're speaking to. Some of you guys, they're itching to express these things to you as well. Oh, it says adjustments are required. Adjustments are required. Okay. What else? That's a 3rd quarter moon. So this person right here, you've known them for a while. This is not someone new in your life. This Queen of Pentacles, it doesn't mean that and when I say you've known them for a while, what I mean is that if they were in your life and they're no longer in your life anymore, if that is the case, they were in your life for a while. So this isn't somebody that you hung out with for like a week and then they were gone. No, this is somebody that was there for a little bit. For a minute. Ooh, surrender to the divine. With hematite? Ooh, somebody might be talking about how they caught feelings for you with the Eight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, I heard blessed. I don't know if it's that they're talking about something that they got from you, or that they have got feelings, or they're talking about their feelings. Be bold and make the first move. Okay, let's get 3 cards from this deck and then we'll talk about what they're saying. Yeah, for some reason it feels like in this group, you have some people that are talking about you that you actually are holding back from right now. So whether it is they want to talk to you, or they reached out to you and you didn't answer, or they called you. Some of you guys, it's like a call. I heard a voicemail. I don't know what that's about. Some of you guys is that they tried to talk to you, but you didn't want to hear it, or you weren't interested. Or they're talking about how they wish the conversation could have been longer. They wish the time they spent with you could have been longer. So there's someone coming through here where there's almost like a yearning energy. House 7. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. Is this person... Let me ask. Damn. Ooh. This first one, weirdly enough, it's romantic. Oh, so if it's not that you had a fight with them, this could have been someone that you had a physical intimacy with, or that they want to. Oh, okay. Okay. Capricorn. Yeah, wasn't I getting? It was like, I don't know. This could be somebody... I don't know why money is coming through for this person. Money, business, responsibilities. I don't know who this person is to you. Some of you guys, this is somebody that is like a boss, or somebody that you work with, somebody that has something to do with like your goals, something to do with your money, something to do with like practical things. This person here is like, so they've been connected to you through something practical. So let's say this is like someone that you work with because you invest with them, or it could even be like a family member. It could be a coworker. When I say practical, I mean basically that even if this was a coworker that you had feelings for, the practicality of your relationship is still there because you work together. There's something there, even at work, school, a business, a bank, institution. It could even just be that they're like a family friend or something like that. A friend of a friend, or I don't know. But it feels a little bit more like, I don't want to say important because that makes it sound a certain type of way, but like the relationship you have with this second person is different. It's different. It's different than the other two. And then this, it might be the same as this group. I'm not sure. I don't know if these people know each other. One of these people knows the other person. I'm feeling like a connection. I'm not sure why. Let's get one more from this deck and we'll look at the bottom to see why these people are talking about you. Come on. Is he not wanting to come out? Ooh, there it is. House 10. Yeah, why does it feel like... Yeah, it literally says here like structure, discipline, career. Oh, okay. So some of you guys, this one... Let me ask. Bottom of the deck is fixed. Is this all the same person? No, it's not the same person. It's not the same person. Okay. So what I was saying earlier about this being 3 different people and possibly a group, I feel like that still stands. So let's try and figure out this person. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I feel like this person, the 5 of Wands, this is somebody that you got in an argument with them, or you don't actually like this person right now. You're not on good terms. In your mind, you're not on good terms with this first person right now. And I think it's because, like I said, you have changed, or the things that you want changed, or some of you guys, this person, what they're saying is like all of a sudden, they're saying all of a sudden, there was this issue. All of a sudden, they were making things hard. All of a sudden this, all of a sudden that. This is somebody that you had a relationship with at some point, whether this was like a best friend or romantic. It could be either. But they're coming through here. They mentioned something. Let me ask them. Can you mention it? No. They brought you up twice. And either they brought you up twice and they were shut down because of what they said, or they brought you up twice because they only had the opportunity to do so. Like maybe no one else knows or no one else cares, but they brought you up twice. It could have been to 2 different people. For others of you, they brought you up twice to the same person, and that's why they haven't brought you up a 3rd time. Because it almost feels like if they could, they would have. I don't know. I don't know if they got shut down or something. I don't know what that's about. Now let's move on to this person. Community. Oh. Mm-hmm. This person is somebody that you went to school with. That's why the practicality part was coming through. You either went to school with them or you work with them. It feels like they were involved in your everyday life. This person that's coming through, this second person, they were involved in your everyday life. So they're either talking about an end to your relationship, or they're talking about how they have changed. how you change them, or that maybe they want to change for you if they're still in your life. It feels like this person's more positive. Like this person is more positive. It almost feels like what this person is saying here is that they respect you because of how responsible you are, and because of how you carry yourself, and because of what you deal with, and how you do certain things. It feels like this person coming through, what they're talking about is how much they respect you. Maybe even how they feel like they're on your level, or if they're not, that they want to be, or something like that. This person feels more positive. Let's move to this one. Eight of Wands. Okay. Now this Eight of Wands is I think this person might have mixed feelings. Let's say that this person wanted to dislike you. It's like now they love you. I don't know why that's coming through. This person could have been somebody that brought negative energy towards you at some point, and the way you handle it is the reason why they're talking about you, and the reason why I feel like their feelings have changed. Because it says here, surrender to the divine and full moon. So to me, that's telling me that there was some sort of climax. There was some sort of peak in their relationship to them, or their feelings. And this is what they've talked about. So what they've described in this group is kind of like the peak. So let's say things went really well with you and this person. Then they're talking about the best moment that you guys have had. Now, if things went bad, but now their feelings have changed, then they're talking about why things went bad and what happened and where things are now, or how they feel about you now. For some reason, though, I don't know why this person seems like they could have been a coworker. This group. If it's not a coworker, then it's somebody that you liked, and then they started acting funny and you weren't too sure about them. But I think they got it together. I don't know if this person just had a bad day or something, or like a bad week or something. I don't know. It feels like there could have been a misunderstanding, or this person was not listening at first. They weren't hearing you out at first, and now they get it. Now they understand. Okay. Tell me about the Ten of Wands, though. So the bottom of the deck here is telling whether or not this is like good gossip or bad gossip. And to me, it's more so telling me it's not even about whether or not it's good or bad. It's telling me that these people are saying these things under the influence. It almost feels like they're saying these when they're under the influence, or when they're worked up about something, or when they're stressed, or it's almost like they're talking about it as like a release for them. So I don't know if they're venting. Because with the Ten of Wands, it's kind of telling me that there's a lot coming out when they're explaining it. They're not just saying, "Oh yeah, they're so and so, and I know them," blah blah blah. Through this, it's a conversation. It's a long conversation. So I don't know who they're talking to. With Jasper, The reason why they're talking about you, it has something to do with needing has something to do with strength. Every group here has a similar energy to the reason why, which is either through stress, through the fact that you bring them peace when they're stressed, or the fact that you're peaceful even when they bring you stress, or the fact that they're seeing your strength and your balance and your courage. It's like all of these people, the way that they are connected, and the reason why they've shown up in this group together is because that's what they're pointing out. That is what's coming through in the conversation. So with this group, obviously they're talking about your strength to maybe hold out for them, to be honest. Some of you guys with this person is this first person, they're saying that they are not sleeping, or they're talking about you at nighttime, or they think about you a lot at nighttime. They could even mention that they had a nightmare or something about you. I'm not sure if that's true. Meaning, I'm not sure if that's true for everybody, but somebody here, that might have been the case. Now, for this group, it kind of feels like on that scale of like balance and courage and strength, they're talking more about the positive, like the stress that you can put yourself through and still manage, the way that you can navigate difficult situations, the way that you can come up with solutions instead of problems, how they know you to be courageous and balanced. I feel like this group actually really respects you, and most of the things that they're saying are very positive. So I don't know if it's that the reason why that tense energy is coming through, because this person has something going on. Now with the Eight of Wands person here, I feel like they're more so talking about the strength and the courage that they want to have, or that they need to have to, I don't know if it's like fix the situation or not mess it up. And with the fixed energy here on the bottom of the deck, this is telling me that these people feel, okay, well, this first person, their problem, and I'm saying it's their problem because they probably messed up. Their problem is that how they actually feel towards you is this fixed card here, which is like they can't let you go. They can't let you go. And even if they wanted to forget about you, they couldn't, because it says here persistence. So like I said, some of you guys, it's like they're persistently talking about it, or they would have if they couldn't. It more so feels about this person. Now, this person, it could just be that they are consistently, praising you, like speaking about you in a positive light. Yeah. So anytime this person talks about you, it's positive. Now with the Eight of Wands, I think that this Eight of Wands person is more so talking about how they're loyal to you because what you bring to the table kind of feels like, and how you're a dependable and like reliable person. And it maybe took them a while to see that because of their own stubbornness, because of their own arrogance or whatever. And I feel like this first person is actually being very selfish, arrogant, and lazy. And it comes through and it comes off that way when they talk about you. This person is actually talking about how you're nothing like that. And that's why they're praising you. Whereas this person is talking about how they were at one point selfish, arrogant, or lazy. And now they're not on that. Now they're getting their shit together because of what you have. I heard it, this person talks about you like you lead by example. It's almost like I don't know, it's like they went from maybe being intimidated or, I don't know, butthurt or something, to understanding and accepting and no longer wanting to be negative, whether they're in your life or not. So let's see. Why is the Five of Wands person coming through? Damn. Come on, bro. Yeah, it's like they're annoying. I feel like this Five of Wands person is annoying. They annoyed you. Yeah, look, Five of Swords. Wanted to show. They annoyed you. They gloated. They try to make shit seem funny. I don't know. They just don't, yeah, in the moon. They could have been very insecure. They could have been lying, doing things behind your back. Or they got caught in a lie, and that's why nobody wants to talk to them about you no more because they realized, or they found out. Yeah, look, there's the Ace of Swords right there. I'm hearing somebody go, shut up. Like they don't want to hear it anymore. I don't know why this is coming through so strongly. So this person really enough, they probably stalk you. If they could, they will. If they could, they would. I think they're a little cuckoo. This first person seems a little crazy. Because it's like, I don't know if they're angry. They seem hot and bothered. It seems more like hot and bothered. And no one cares. So I don't know who that person is. You might want to watch that reading. Who do you have big mad? Because they're definitely one of those groups. It was one of their 3 groups. So they got 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you. So they're talking about how they see you like this. They see you as somebody who, honestly, I don't know. It depends on the person. If you know this person to be petty, then what they're saying is you actually are the 9 of Pentacles. But what they're saying is that you're the negative side of the 9 of Pentacles, even if that's not true. So yeah, because it feels like with the 5 of Wands, they have an issue. So they could be saying that weirdly enough, they keep saying you're selfish and that you don't handle your responsibilities and that you even are materialistic, or you think you're better than everybody, that you're unreliable. But that's not even really the case. It's that if you're not talking to them, if you're not dealing with them, it's because you're busy. You actually have better things to do. You don't need them, basically. So it feels more so like through their conversation, it comes off like you are the healthy 9 of Pentacles. But what they're saying and what they're trying to communicate is almost like you're the negative side of it. And that's not true. And I think it's very apparent when people are hearing them because of the way they're talking about it. They're saying, some of you guys, this person is saying that you've changed into the 9 of Pentacles. So maybe they knew you at a different point. When you were the 2 of Pentacles, now you're the 9. 9 of Cups. Damn, look what just came out, the 9 of Cups. So yeah, that's what I was saying earlier about this person. They really like you. What they're saying is that they really like you. They really enjoy you. You make them very happy. They were praying to have somebody like you in their life or to meet somebody like you. They did. I think that this person in the middle, they talk about you the best. There's like no negative energy there at all. And that's how they're talking about you. Like you're dope. Like I think this person I feel like this person does not talk about anybody the way that they talk about you. Like, I don't know if this person's like hard or just more reserved, or they don't talk much, but it's like they actually really respect you. And I feel like every single time they talk about you, people notice that they talk about you very positively. And maybe with everyone else, it's like they don't even care. I don't know why that's coming through. You could be their favorite. Some of you guys is like you're this person's favorite or something. Okay. And it's apparent. Interesting. What about this one? That one. Bottom of the deck for this one, by the way, is the World card. So I don't know if this person's older than you, or they're talking about how mature you are and how accomplished you are, and that they really respect that. Some of you guys, it's just saying that you no longer talk to this person anymore and that the relationship has ended and it's been a while. Okay. Okay. What else? The Be Bold and Make a First Move card right here. I'm trying to figure out why that came out. I don't know if they're talking about you to be that way. So let's say this person says that you started it. They're saying you started it, or that you left them first. You gave up on them first, or whatever. Or let's say that this person says that you are always taking initiative. They don't have to ask you to do anything. You always do it. It's always done. It's already done. With the Eight of Wands here, the be bold could even be that this person saying that they want to be bold and either apologize or talk to you, or, you know, find a way to make it up to you. Maybe that's why the gift is here. Ooh, the Chariot. The Chariot. Yeah. Oh, the reason why this person came through with the Chariot in reverse is because now they're a bit nervous. They're a bit nervous. They don't know what move to make. So I don't know what you did. You probably put this person in their place or something. I don't know. You made them nervous. I think this person might have a little crush on you, though. You know, like people get a little crush just because they really like somebody, or, you know, I think it's harmless, though. I think it's harmless. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. Five of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. I think that this Queen of Pentacles person, what they're saying is that you seem to have like killer instincts, and you do and say what you want to say, and they really respect that. They respect your honesty. They respect your bluntness and how direct you are. And I heard for some of you guys, this person in the middle, they like that you don't take no shit. Now with the Eight of Wands, I think this is more so them talking about how you have changed their mind and their perspective about certain things and about themselves and about their future and the things that they want and why they don't already have them. And this first person, honestly, I don't even know. Because they're a hot mess. It's like sometimes they talk about you and it comes off that they view you as the positive side of the Queen of Cups, and other times they view you as somebody that they think is like manipulative or whatever. I don't even think any of that is really true. I think it's just them. And like no one, it's like you hear I'm talking about them. It's like I don't even want to look at it because it really feels like for some of you guys, every single person in this group you no longer talk to. You've moved away from them. But for others of you, you actually do interact with these two people still. Maybe not this one, but I don't know. You have to take the messages if they resonate because everyone here is different. But yeah, it kind of feels like, let me ask, is the positive or negative? Negative, yeah, of course, because that's who they are. This person talks about you. This first person, they talk about you in the negative, Queen of Cups. So they say you're too sensitive, too emotional, you're crazy, you're extra crazy. I don't know why it's like they lay on very thick, but they say that you're the negative side of the Queen of Cups, which can be very vengeful, spiteful, all the things that they are, basically everything that they are, they're saying you are. So that's crazy. All right, so that was the end of our reading, group number 1. If that resonated, please give it a like and come back for another one on my channel. Oh, hi, I'm so sorry I did not see your comment. Hi. Hey, sis. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for watching. We're about to move on now to group number 2. So yeah. So this group, it kind of feels like you might be unbothered, or you might be ignoring these people. And it's like they have a lot of feelings. It could be care, it could be love, it could be sadness, it could be missing, it could be a mix of it all, Definitely for this person right here, because they're a little, I think that they might just be like projecting, to be honest. They're projecting, or they're taking their emotions out on you through conversations with other people, which is just kind of weird, but okay. So let's pick these up. Now and get started with the next group. Alright. There we go. Eternal Love. Group number 2, card number 2. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for watching and being here. If it resonates, please give it a like. The card you chose here is the Eternal Love card, and it says eternity, consistency, and soulmate. So let's see why you chose this card and what people are saying about you lately. What people have been saying about you lately. What have people been saying about card number 2 lately? What have they been saying about card number 2 lately? What have they been saying about card number 2 lately? Ooh. 3 of Pentacles, conflict. Okay. What have they been saying about... Don't take that the wrong way. That's more so describing the person rather than what they're saying. Ooh. Okay, Queen of Pentacles wanted to show again. Why? We're not taking it because it came out with the card that came through in the last reading. So I'm going to put these back in to see if they come out again. What are they? Ooh. Okay. Ooh, it came back out. Okay. 8 of Wands. Gift. Okay. So if you're coming from other groups and you hear me say a similar message in regards to like how you might know the person, that's fine. It doesn't mean that they're the same person or that, the readings are like null and void. It just means that there are similar people here. Like obviously there's a collective here on my channel. So that could be the reason why. Like maybe my collective is starting to have like, they have like similar situations with different people. It feels like in this group, Queen of, oh, look, it came out again on the bottom of the deck. No way. No way. Okay. Well, if it feels like in this group, the reason why people are talking about you is coming from a, I don't know why I heard secure place. What does that mean? I think I'm going to shuffle all the cards out for this group instead of chit-chatting through. Because I don't know why this is complicated. It feels like it's complicated because for some of you guys, these 3 different cards, although they're supposed to represent different people, they're actually combined. Some of these are combined. So I'm trying to figure out how many people right now. That's what I'm doing. Right now I'm trying to figure out how many people are talking about you. Carnelian. Interesting that they came out here with the conflict card. Carnelian. What else? Damn, this came out again. The bit of light. It's interesting because this card came out in the last reading, but it was right here in this position under the 5 of Wands. So let's see. Different vibes for sure in this group. I don't know why I'm getting a sense of worry. I don't know if someone in this group is like people worried about you or they just care for you. Don't panic when you hear me say that. Like the worry part is not meant to make you panic. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Amber. Damn. Amber and Carnelian? Is this how they're feeling? No. Seems like this is how you're feeling. Okay. All right. So what else are they saying? What else are they saying? About, card number 2. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Okay, so that's why the conflict card came out. Interesting. Oh. End of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So that's fixed and no energy so far. Let's get one more. Ooh, damn, it flew. Where'd it go? Here it is. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. That's another fixed sign. Bottom of the deck here is balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. I actually do think I'm going to move these and arrange them a little different than I did in the last one, just because I want you guys to read along with me if you can. Okay. So who's this first one? Okay. The first person likes you. The first person has a crush on you. Kind of feels like. Is that right? No. If it's... Oh, some of you guys, the reason why I hesitated is because they like you, but they just don't realize it yet. They don't realize that they actually have feelings for you. Let's see what comes out for this person, for who it is. Let's try to figure out who it is. It says here, metabolism. I don't know why it's coming through that you ate with this person. It's somebody you ate with. Like you got food with them. You cooked for them. You've seen this person eating. You spent lunch with them. I don't know why food came through just now for this first person. Food is significant to the connection. I heard barbecue. What's that about? Okay. Ooh, the sun. Self-expression and embodiment of truth. This is the Leo card and came out here with the full moon in Leo. Did they cook for you or something? I'm confused. Oh. Oh, okay. So the reason why I said they don't realize that they have feelings for you is because they don't realize that they still have feelings for you. They still have feelings for you. So this is probably somebody from your past. They don't realize that they still have feelings for you. Is that right? this person is kind of coming through saying that they feel like you didn't speak up, or you weren't honest or like truthful with them, or that you let your fears or your ego get in the way of your relationship with them, and that's why you don't have one anymore. It feels brief though. It feels like this person, what they've mentioned when they brought you up, it was brief. Like they didn't drag the conversation out. They weren't venting. I don't know. Somebody probably asked them about you. They probably said something really short. Water. Spirituality, emotion, intuition, compassion. The inevitable cycle approach. 3. Okay. Oh, okay. This person has water in their chart somewhere. This person has water in their chart somewhere. The second person. So that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They have that somewhere in their chart. And I'm saying that for the ones that know their people's chart. Some people know their chart and know like their coworker's chart or something like that. And some people don't. So that's extra confirmation for those of you that do. I'll try to give you extra confirmation for those of you that don't know their astrological placements as well. Tell me about this person. They're real quiet. Why are they real quiet? It almost feels like this person talking about you in secret. Aries energy just came through. I don't know why. I don't know. It's like they're whispering. I'm hearing whispering. Show the world the real you. And then here's self-expression, embodying truth. Okay. Opposition. Imbalance. Point of tension in a power struggle. Oh, okay. Okay. This last person is talking about how when they first met you, things were difficult. They didn't get along with you. They didn't like you at first. Or you didn't like them at first. One or the other. I don't know why they're talking about how you guys first met. It says emotional ups and downs. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if you got like you affected this person emotionally at some point when they first met you. I feel like the ups and downs have nothing to do with you like actually doing anything, but more so like the fact that this person, like let's say this is somebody when they first met you, there was a tension because they had a crush on you, but they were already taken. Or there was tension because they liked you, but a friend of theirs didn't like you. So there was tension. Or let's say when they first met you, they wanted to like you, but they heard a lot of rumors about you. It's like something like that. I don't know why they're mentioning this. Because it says here, show the world the real you. So I don't know if this person's actually talking about how now they actually see how you really are. And they didn't see that at first. They're also talking about how unique you are. This person here, they're talking about how unique you are. Bottom of the deck, it now says a combination of tension and flow. Yeah, exactly. But it says potential in a rewarding situation. So it almost feels like every single person in this group actually does have something positive to say about you, even if there was a negative. It's like sadness. I don't know why. Even if there was some sort of sadness or even, disappointment or upsetness connected to it, the way they ended it is like positive on a positive note. I want to understand a little bit more of this person though. I don't know who this is. The second person. Let's see. Tell me about the sun card. Why is the sun card here? Ooh. Yeah. So this person is saying, this first person here, they're saying that the reason why your relationship is in the state that it is because you were prideful, or because you were trying to prove a point, or you were just arguing to argue, or you were upset and you took it out on them, or you called them out or they called you out for something and you didn't want to admit it. You didn't want to be honest about it. You didn't want to take accountability. You chose to be childish, or you just blocked them, or you just, didn't care. You didn't even want to engage. It kind of feels like. And if you did engage, it was like they'd rather you not. They'd rather you just didn't say anything or do anything at all. Damn. So I feel like this person, it still stings a little bit for them. But the problem is that they don't realize that they still care. Or even if they do realize that they still care, they don't want to. They don't want to. Okay. All right, so that's the first person. Tell me about the second person here. Ooh. The hermit. Ooh. The hermit. This person's very shy. Very, very, very shy. know if this person is like an introvert. This second person, they could be an introvert. They're a deep thinker. This person could be very organized, or they could be a lone wolf, like stick to themselves. They don't talk about how they feel very often. They don't talk about how they feel often. They don't talk about how they feel often. So why does it feel like your name has come up multiple times? Why does it feel like your name has come up multiple times? This person could be talking to people about how they're figuring out how they feel towards you. So let's say this is somebody that no, it's not. They didn't just come out of a relationship. I don't know if this person has like trauma or something. They either they're traumatized, or they're afraid of like doing or saying the wrong thing, and they talk about that with you or about you. Like when they're talking about you, they mention that how they're afraid of saying or doing the wrong thing, and how they get hesitant sometimes or something like that. 8 of Wands. That came through. Yeah, these might be the same person. Oh, some of you guys, I don't know if this is someone that ghosted you or something. I don't know if they ghosted you, or you feel like you get like hot and cold energy from them sometimes. Like sometimes they need to be alone and be by themselves and figure out how they feel, and other times they come in hot, wanting to talk, wanting to move things forward, wanting to push through the tension, wanting to be more honest and upfront. So I don't know if it's that take this person a long time to, I don't want to say make their mind up, but like get it together, if that makes sense. I think this person might spiral. Like they start overthinking, and it's hard for them to even talk about you to another person because they feel like another person wouldn't understand. Nobody would understand your relationship with them. So, I don't know. This person seems significant. This person seems like they were significant to you, at least. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Okay. King of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. And the Ace of Swords. Yeah. That's what I was saying. It's like they want to talk. If it's like this person, they want to talk. Especially if you cut them off. The Hermit, the 3 of Pentacles. Let's say that these were 2 different people. This could... Yeah, this second person, let's say that you're not talking to them anymore, and you know who I'm talking about now by this point, they realize that they messed up. And that's what they're mentioning. They realized they messed up. They realized they needed some time to figure out how they were feeling and what they were going through. Some of you guys, what they're saying is that they were going through a really rough time. And I don't want to say they took it out on you. They might have said something, and they couldn't figure out why they said it or why they did it. I feel bad for this second person. Even if they're the same person, I feel bad for them. Because even if they did mess up, they feel bad, they feel remorse, and they think about it a lot. They stay up about it. It's like they can't get it off their mind, especially if they made you feel a certain type of way. So some of you guys, this person wants to apologize, or they want to make things right, or some of you guys, this person leaves the wrong impression on people. Like they say something and they want it to be taken a certain way, but it's taken the wrong way. So that could be what they're saying as well. So if they said something, they didn't mean it like that, or there was a misunderstanding, miscommunication. This person, I feel really bad for them because it's like they feel like a lot of people don't understand them. Like they feel very misunderstood. So if you made them feel understood, then that's what makes it hurt. That's what makes it hurt. I'm feeling a little bit of sadness, a little hurt, you know. But the King of Cups, yeah. It's almost like this first person is saying that you were acting like you didn't care, you didn't have any emotions, even if you did. I don't know if that's true, though. Is that true? It doesn't seem like it's true. Is that them? Okay. What's funny is that this first person, they might even be saying that you both acted that way. You both let pride get in the way. You both, didn't say how you felt. You both, started fighting, arguing, or whatever. Okay. Yeah. So if that resonated, give it a like. Come back for another one on my channel. We're gonna get started now with the last group, which is gonna be, or not the last group, the third group, which is card number 3, the good news card. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up these cards and then we're gonna get started with that one. This group is very, very, very different than the first group. I almost feel myself like speaking a little slower and like a little lighter. And I don't know if that's like the person that I'm tapping into, Like if they said something, or they're just sad, or they miss you. There's like nostalgia there. Almost like they think about you a lot, but maybe they don't know what's going on with you. Like there's definitely someone in this group that talks about you that you're not in contact with them anymore. You're not in contact with them anymore for whatever reason. Okay. All right. Well, let's get started with the next group then. Okay. And the reason why I'm like pausing too is because it's like they want me to keep talking. I don't know if there's somebody here that feels like they have a really hard time expressing themselves. They have a really hard time expressing themselves, and I don't know, maybe they want somebody else to, or maybe it's like they don't want to think about it, but if someone keeps bringing you up, or they just keep getting reminders about you all the time, whether it is in their dreams or like around them. You know, it's like you see someone's like a shoe that somebody used to wear, or you smell somebody's like perfume and it smells like somebody you used to know. Ooh, damn, I heard now you're just somebody that I used to know. Damn, what is going on there? Okay, let's move on. That door is closed. I'm saying the door is closed, meaning we're moving on to the next card. But yeah, card number 3, welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. You chose the good news card, and it says encouragement, miracle, and surprise. And it's this little lady here holding an envelope. So let's see why this was the card you were drawn to and what people have been saying about you lately. What have people been saying about card number 3 lately? I don't know if I said 2. Hopefully I said 3. What have they been saying about card number 3 lately? Ooh, 7 of Pentacles. Work. I heard you better work, bitch. Someone here is talking about your style. How you look good. You look good. Maybe you've been working out. Maybe your money's been coming up. It doesn't have to be this person, but I don't know why I just heard that. Somebody has said that about you recently. So if you don't feel like your body looks good, if you feel like your money's not looking good, then maybe they're just talking about how they think you're attractive, and you should take the compliment. You know, some people have different things that they find to be attractive, but that they find value in. So you may not, but they do. So that's nice. That's nice. All right, what else? What else? Some guys, the first person that's talking about you, weirdly enough, you're waiting to hear from them. Some guys, it could literally be that you work with them, but it doesn't have to be the case. Ooh, 3 swords, satisfaction. 3 swords, satisfaction. I don't know why music is coming through. I don't know if someone here really likes music, get the same music taste. You listen to music with this person, this second person. It could be any type of music. It could literally be elevator music. It doesn't matter. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. One of these feels like a stranger. Wait, let me ask though. Yeah, one of them is a stranger. It's this first one. This first one is a stranger to you, meaning you're not close to them. For others of you, they're a stranger because you literally only saw them and hung out with them or was around them one time when they were working at their job. I don't know why they talked about you. Oh, yeah, they could have talked about what you were wearing. Or that you seem like a very busy person or very like organized. Somebody's coming through here talking about the space you keep. Okay. What else? Ooh, 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Okay. All right. I need to figure out the 7 of Pentacles person. Why does it feel like the person that, or the people that they were talking to, there was somebody in the group that did not like you, even though they did? What? It feels like a group. Why does it feel like a group of people? Like multiple people noticed you or saw you, and somebody in the group is a hater. Like dead ass a hater. Oh well. All right. What else? I don't know why I saw lapis lazuli just now. Turquoise. Oh, this first person actually had a little crush on you. It could be a work crush. For some of you guys, it's a work crush. For others of you, it's just that you seem to be a really chill, patient, and calm person, and that's what they mentioned. Is that you have a nice voice, you're very chill, calm. Maybe you were listening to music or something. It feels like this person could have been busy or whatever. And their interaction with you, it was like a beautiful moment. Like they thought you were very beautiful, kind, handsome. They like the way you speak. Wow. And they're still thinking about you, even if this was a stranger. Damn. So they could have said something like, damn, I hope they come here again. I hope I run into them again. I hope, I don't know. I just hear, I hope. Shut a kite. I never say this one right, so I'm just gonna let you guys see the word. Now the second person here, this is somebody that hurt you. Damn, I don't know why. I don't like this person. Let me see why they're. I don't know why they're coming through like that. But I feel like this. I don't know about this person. I don't like them right now. Through the reading, the energy that I just felt when I flipped over this card, I did not like that. Now with the 10 of Pentacles though, Price of Praise came through. Thinking about your consequences before you lash out. Your energy or theirs? It's your energy. Thinking about your consequences before you lashed out. Okay, so this person, the reason why I think I was getting that is because it almost feels like if they hurt you, you didn't hurt them back. You didn't stoop to their level. So why? It's like I'm getting a little angry because like, why are they even bringing that up? Okay. I can never pronounce this, Crystal. Try it right. Some of you guys, what people are saying about you is that you're stupid smart. Like you're really, 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 really smart. Really smart. I don't know why someone here is coming through really smart. It could have been that this person that hurt you, they're talking about how you caught on to them. How you started to notice who they really were. Because you're high vibe. It's so funny because maybe the person they're talking to actually told them, no, you fucked up. No, you were in the wrong. Because it almost feels like this person feels a little smug. Or even like, it feels adolescent. Like a bit immature. A bit like infantile. This could have been, some of you guys is like a boy. Or a man. If it's a man, they're like a little boy. They're a man child. Yeah. Okay. And if it's a woman, same thing. They're not, yeah, they're a little girl. Okay. You and your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting from this person. They felt like a safety with you, like a comfortability with you. Like you actually cared about them. Like let's say you asked this person how they were doing and they had a rough day. They're talking about that. It doesn't have to be a stranger, by the way. Take it if it resonates, but like some of you guys, you're somebody that's really kind to like customer service people, something like that. And you probably took the time to ask this person, hey, how are you today? Or maybe they were trying to help you with something and it was taking a while and you were like, it's fine, don't worry. And they really appreciate that. They really appreciate that. Or it made them feel loved and appreciated. Wow. Oh, you guys are good people in this group. I know in this group you have such a good heart. Not that the other groups didn't, but it's just coming through so strongly. And even the way that this person at least talked about you. And even the way that this person might have taken advantage of that. So I don't even want to, but let's see. Because they came through. They wanted to be heard so bad. So why did they come through? Ooh, be bold to make the first move. Yeah, some of you guys, you cut this person off. Or you found your strength. Or something like that. Believe in the impossible. Christ of Praise. This person, why do they feel so mysterious? Why does this person seem so mysterious? This person that's talking about you, they have a look in their eye. They have this look in their eye. Something about like the eye contact. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Now, blue moon is also telling me that maybe you see or hear from this person once in a blue moon. You don't hear from them often. There's only one blue moon, I think, a year. So maybe you only see this person like once a year, like a holiday or Christmas or something like that. This could be a family member. Some of you guys is a family member. If it's not a family member, this could be like a long distance friend or something. Let me ask though. What is that? 12. Some of you guys, it's not that they're a family member, it's that this person is older than you and they have a family. Like they have children. Or they're married already or something like that. This person's talking about how they can't crack you. Ugh. Oh my God. So it's like, unfortunately for you guys, I'm so sorry. Unfortunately for you guys, it's only like one person that's actually talking about you like positively amongst people that either join in on the shit talking or they just like kind of like don't engage. But they like noticed it. They peeped that the people that are talking about you actually, I don't know if it's like they're coming from insecurity or they're coming from like just like a shitty place. Like they're not good people if they're talking bad about you. It's like the people that they're talking to about you. It's like they realize this, but I'm not getting that they do anything to stop it. And that's why I'm apologizing to you. Because it almost feels like this person, they're slick with it. They're slick with it. And it's weirdly enough, they're talking. There's one person that actually knows they don't like you, and actually knows that they do things to get under your skin, whether this is right now or in the past. This person right here. And it's weird because this person's actually older than you. This person is actually, they actually have other things that they could be tending to and like worrying about, but instead they were or are worrying about you. And it's almost like this person cannot believe that everything that they throw at you does not break you down. Everything that they try to say or do, it's just like you may even just ignore it or not even acknowledge it. And even if you do, even if they do make you upset, you never say anything or do anything that you might regret or that might make you look bad. Meanwhile, this person is doing things that are just making them look bad because they are a bad person, but now it's becoming apparent. Bottom of the deck, it's time to take action. It's so funny because you got the be bold to make the first move card. It's time to take action. Time to take action. Okay. Why is the cherry right on the bottom of the deck? It cleanses you. This talks about love, self-love. So basically what everyone here is talking about is that either you make them feel better about themselves, and even if you do that, or you're able to do that, it's because you love yourself. Now, for these two people, the ones that hurt you or the ones that are just shady or whatever, they're talking about how, oh, they love themselves. They love themselves so much and blah, blah, blah. It's kind of like that energy. This person seems more passive aggressive. This person seems like they do things intentionally to hurt you and they don't care who sees or hears it. They might even brag about it. This person is the type of person where it's like they care what people think about them, so they would never be so alright with it. You know what I mean? I heard it's only a matter of time though before it comes back to bite them on the ass. Some of you guys, how you know who this person is that they don't look good. They are not looking good and they're not doing well for themselves. So, I mean, take your pick as to what that means for you, right? Some people feel like rock bottom is, being broke. Some people feel like rock bottom is, being disowned by your family. Some people feel like rock bottom is, I don't know, totaling your car. Like there's a lot of things, but it's like this person, technically they're to you, they're like, you don't respect this person. You don't respect this person. And maybe that's why anything that they do and say, it doesn't matter to you. But I feel like at this person, you did respect them. You did love them at some point, even if you still do. And that's why they're coming through as such a shitty person, because they know that and they used it. Whereas this person cannot tell if you like or you love them. And that's why the shit that they do does not bother you, or it can't bother you, because if they knew that, then they might be able to use it. Chiron, hurt and heal. Yeah, damn. Now, let's say that this person, they're talking about how maybe you did something to upset them. If it wasn't the thing I said before about like making them feel good and all that, blah, blah, blah. It could be that, let's say you bumped into them or something and I don't know, you said sorry or you gave them a hug or something. I don't know. It's like somebody coming through. The Chiron in here, it could even be that this person's talking about how you looked like you were going through something or that you had something going on, and all the while, you still treat them kindly with love and care. It could even be that you treated them kindly even if they hurt you by accident or they did something to harm you by accident. It feels like forgiveness or like acceptance and like unconditional love that this person is like seeing and feeling, even if it's briefly. I'm talking about house 8. Yeah. That's this second person right here. This person's talking about how you learn how to face your fear, which it could have been like, let's say you were depending on this person emotionally or something like that. You faced your fear and you finally let them go, or you just gave up on them. Or some of you guys, what you did is you did get your lick back. But I feel like for most of you, what you did without realizing is that you got your lick back because this person no longer has a punching bag. They no longer have someone that cares about them, to be honest, because you probably could have been the person that cared about them the most or something like that. Damn, that's so sad if that is the case, because people really be doing you dirty. But yeah, and it says karma on this card, by the way. So just so you know, this person, whoever this fucker is, they have already got their karma and they're going to continue. And the reason why I say these in my readings is because it's true. Just so you guys know, think of the worst person you've ever met in your life. Just think of them right now. The worst person you've ever met, the worst person you ever heard of, even if you didn't meet them. Like maybe you feel like the worst person is Hitler or something, whatever, right? Do you really think somebody that was in charge of gassing millions of people got all their karma in one lifetime? No, that bitch is getting reincarnated lifetime after lifetime and going through it. So don't think that this person is never gonna go. No. They're going to. They already are. And it's unfortunate. The reason why it's unfortunate and why I'm trying not to go so hard on them is because unfortunately, this is the type of person to reproduce and create other shitty human beings on the planet that then go and harm other people. So that's what I mean when I say they're going to continue to get their karma either through them or the people that they love. And they're not even going to realize that they're the reason why the people that they love are hurting and why they don't want to be around them anymore, because they cause them harm either in this lifetime or the next one or the past ones. It just kind of feels like this person never gets it right. Not even in this lifetime. They didn't get it right in this lifetime. They didn't get it right in the last lifetime. And they're not going to get it right in the next one. I promise you. Because for house 8 to come through, this is telling me that there's something deep. There's something deep there. It's karmic. So some of you guys, how you know who this person is, it's a karmic. So this person, what they were supposed to do in this lifetime was, even if they did mess up, fix it, make it right, so that you could have a good relationship. And they didn't do that. They didn't do that. Instead, what did they do? They probably used and abused you. They probably took advantage of you. They probably literally hurt you. For some of you guys, I'm so sorry. Or scared you. Or tried to make you feel smaller or less than. And for some reason, they're still talking about you. And that's their problem. Is that it would be one thing if they just did it, but it's like they're talking about it still. They're talking about it still. It's weird. This person has their soul is like dirty. It's like they're literally on the, what's that list? The bad list? The naughty list. Yeah, the naughty list for eternity. So good for them. Okay, house 11. House 11. Yeah, this is somebody that you know from a group. This 10 of Pentacles person, this is someone you know from a group. So that group could be community, that could be family, that could be your church, that could be your book club, that could be your friend group. It could even be somebody that you volunteered with at some point or something. I don't even know. Bottom of the deck, Earth. Or it could be even somebody that you helped, really enough. This slick, shady person. It's like, yeah, they'll never do enough to where you would never help them if you needed them. So that's why this person's upset too, is because they can't take it as far as they want to, because they need you, or because it would make them look bad. Bottom of the deck, it says Earth. This is you. This is your energy. Patient, practical, persistent, grounded, not letting anyone, keep you down or tear you down. It feels like in this group, this person right here, they seen somebody look at you sideways. They seen somebody push you. They seen somebody do something that maybe they would have reacted differently to, but the way you handled it, even if it was them that did it. And they're like, oh, weirdly enough, it's like you changed this person. And even if it was a short interaction, you actually changed this person's life, the way they view things. So weird. Like, I'm trying to give you an example of like why or how, someone might change your life in a brief instance. So let's say up until this point in your life, right, you always thought that somebody who had a cane had been injured in war, but they see you with the cane and you're wearing a cane just for fashion. It's like you change their life, you change their perspective. You're like, oh, okay, well, maybe. Or let's say that they thought that everybody that has gone through this thing would always show up as this, mean, angry, whatever. But you could have even been honest about what you've been through or something, and you changed their life because maybe they went through the same thing, but the way you talked about it made them think, oh, damn, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I'm not that bad. Maybe there are people that understand me. Maybe there are people that will accept me. So this could have even been somebody that bared their heart and soul to you. I don't know why it's coming through like deep, like so deep for this first person. Very deep. Like love, like they will love you forever. They'll care for you forever. They'll remember you forever. This first person. Who else? So this could be a friend. It could literally be anybody for that first person. It could be anybody. Because there's a lot of ways that we can touch somebody in our life and impact them in a positive way. And it feels like this person is positive. And I think the negative energy that was coming through was the people that didn't like it. The people that didn't like that they felt so positively about you. Whether or not they wanted to be with that person, whether or not they wanted the attention, whether or not they just didn't like you. Yeah, look, they're saying you're so patient. So patient, so hardworking. Wow. Oh, look. Oh, my God, look. Here, Temperance came out. Temperance with the King of Swords. That's this person, unfortunately. This person was so entitled to you. So entitled to you and your energy. They're probably an energy vampire. They probably said things to try to keep you fearful, to try to keep you intimidated, to try to keep you hurt, to try to keep you begging for some of you guys. Trying to make you feel stupid. Or like you need them. That's not true. They needed you. Oh, damn. Yeah, the song by Rihanna came through. Needed Me by Rihanna. That's your energy towards this person, or it should be, because they're just delusional. What else? Ooh, the Lovers. Ooh, the Lovers. Yeah. The reason why this person got the Lovers is because they have two sides of them. They're fake as fuck. And I'm not saying, listen, please do not take that and be like, they think all Geminis are fake. This is literally just the Lovers card. It's the tarot card. If you want to connect it to Gemini, you can, but that's not what I'm doing. This person is just fake. The reason why they got the Lovers is because they make stupid decisions. And every decision that they make is based off of the fact that they're a fake and phony person. You can go and watch that reading that I just did on my channel. Are they real or are they phony? Pick a card for this person, and I bet you'll choose the one where they're fake and they're phony, because that's who they are. Yeah, that's who they are. They're different with every single person. Every person that they have a relationship with, they act different with them. And you probably noticed it. You probably noticed that they talk a certain way with this person. They probably do this with this person. Yeah. And here's the Tower on the bottom of the deck. Okay. What else? Yeah, you surprised this person. I don't know why. It's like this person's like, I'm hearing somebody go, what? Are you sure? I don't know. Either you surprised them or you were very giving with them. 8 of Wands. Oh my God. It's like this person will not shut up. They will not shut up about it. This 3 of Swords. It's like the only thing that they have to talk about. The highlight of their day. What is wrong with them? This person is like very impulsive. And you probably said something. You probably healed from them very quickly. You probably got over them very quickly. Or quicker than they thought. Or you probably put them in their place. Or you guys probably handled them with love and light up until a certain point. So they're talking about that, but they're twisting it. And this person is an opportunist. Yeah, that's what I was getting. They're an opportunist. They're always coming to people with their hand out like this. What do they have to offer me? Okay, I can't say that because I can't show this side of me because then I won't get this. It's crazy because this person has everything in their arsenal to not have to be such a manipulative, conniving person, but they are. Because now it's just, it has benefited them for so long that I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying not to insult them, but this is probably like one of the dumbest people we've ever met. And it's not because they're not smart, but it's because they're dumb. They make dumb choices. And when they have a good thing, they don't know when to appreciate it or to value it. And they probably chase things or talk about things that like other people don't even care about. They probably don't even care about it, but they know that it would get them good brownie points or, it make them a part of the crowd or whatever. Like I'm literally seeing somebody say that they like a band they don't even listen to. Or that they, bought this thing that they don't even have, but it's because other people were talking about it and they didn't want to feel left out. They're weird. They're weirdo. So yeah. If that resonated, please give it a like and come back for another one on my channel. And we're going to move on now to the last card, which is card number 4, the luck card. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being patient. For all the people that come and watch live and they're actually, waiting for the last card or whatever. You guys do not go unnoticed. I have some people that come through in these readings and they comment, I'm here for card number 4, card number 3. And I'm like, oh my God, that's awesome. Because I know these readings can get very long. So thanks so much. I appreciate it. Because it allows me really to give the messages and not have to, cut anything short. I think that this person, I don't know. This person is so annoying to me. They're so annoying to me because I really feel like this person does not pull their weight. Whoever this 10 of Pentacles is, they do not pull their weight. At all. At all. They just seem so like lazy and like almost like a pathological liar. It's pathological because it actually has created issues for them in their life, but they don't have enough self-awareness to understand that they're the reason why things in their life go the way that they do. Just like people that blame other people, they're like a victim. That's them. But they actually love themselves really enough. Damn, I don't know if that person's like, we're not here to diagnose, we're on YouTube and all that, but I don't know if this person's like a narcissist or something, or they just have like narcissistic tendencies. We all can and do sometimes in our life, but I feel like this person is like, that's mostly what you see from them, like narcissistic tendencies. Okay, so let's move on now to card number 4. Card number 4, welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. You chose the good news card, and this says encouragement, miracle, and oh wait, this isn't you. That's the last one. Card number 4, you chose the luck card, which says jackpot, fortune, and reward. Thank you so much for being here, and let's get into your reading to figure out what people have been saying about you lately. Is it good? Is it bad? How do you know them? And why are they saying these things to begin with? Okay, so again, the card says jackpot, fortune, and reward. Jackpot, fortune, and reward. Okay. I heard pocket watching. Damn. Ooh. Let me ask. Should that be upright? Yeah, it should be upright. Okay. So 5 of Pentacles came out. Delays. Slow. Damn. Okay. Okay, so for this Five of Pentacles, you have to be patient with me when I go through the who and what they're saying, because there's two different people in this one card alone. Meaning, so people hear this Five of Pentacles would be somebody that you think is stupid. And for others of you, this is somebody that you either left or that you're waiting for them to get it right, or to contact you, or to come back, or to support you. Like they could even be in your life right now and you're hoping that the relationship will get better. So, okay. Let me see. Who else is talking about? Ooh. Eight of Swords, communication. This might be the same person. This might be the same person. They don't have to be. There's another person here that you have not talked to. This person is either afraid to talk to you or nervous. This person could also be insecure if it's none of those things. Seven of Hearts, relationship. Damn. Let me ask though, is this the same person? No, it's not the same person. 8 is the same as another card here. Who is that? Second one. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, so these two, for some of you guys, is the same person. Somebody that is afraid to ask you out or afraid to say how they really feel because they like you. Like they might want to be in a relationship with you. Some of you guys, this is someone that you have friend zoned or something. Bottom of the deck. Oh yeah, look, here comes the friend on the bottom of the deck. It feels like in this group, this person speaks about you very emotionally. This person or these two people, if you want to separate them, they don't. I'm not sure why. Let me try to figure it out why. Let me try to figure out why. This person it's like emotional. I don't know if they could have water in their chart. Maybe they are just like an emotional person, and that's why it sounds like that. Let me see. Why are they talking about card? Damn. Heart chakra card just came through with the jadeite. Oh. This one is interesting. Why does it feel like this person... No. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more about... Ooh. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords person. Anthophilite. This card has not come out in a very long time. Oh, okay. Oh, I feel bad for this person. I think that this person gets really anxious or like nervous or even paranoid in friendships and relationships. This person here, if they could this could just be one person here, but if they're two, that's their energy. I feel like this person here, they don't feel safe and secure or protected often. And for some reason they don't feel that way with you anymore. So maybe they felt that way with you at some point, but they don't feel that way anymore. And that could be for a lot of reasons. It could mean that maybe this was a friend and all of a sudden they start catching feelings, and that's why they're not feeling safe and secure anymore, because there's safety in a friendship, but when you have your heart on the line, it's not safe. Or let's say that this is somebody that already knows they're on thin ice with you, and that's why they're not saying anything, because they feel like the safety or security of your relationship is at risk. Or it could even be that this person is like this because they don't have a strong root chakra, or because they chose something that they thought they wanted more than what they actually wanted, or they said they wanted something that they really didn't want, and now they have to stand on that. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Why is that here? Damn. Okay. Seven of Cups. Jasper. Ooh. Yeah, there's that stress energy coming through. Let me ask. From this point on, should I combine them? Yeah. Okay. So just so you know, from this point on, I will be combining this as one person. This person, they're one person. So let me ask. No. I'm gonna do the first one. The first one. Yeah. So because this was a best friend. This Five of Pentacles, it was or is a best friend. Yeah, was or is. Or it's just a friend, period. This person is a friend. This friend. And this is somebody who I don't know. Something about your relationship is coming into question here. Like the state of your relationship. I don't know why this person's coming through so jittery. Why are they coming through like that? It's like a little anxious. A little nervous. Like it's like I don't know why it's like I heard cat got your tongue. Some of you guys are like, why didn't this person just tell me this, or why didn't they just speak up? I don't know if this person like has a hard time doing that. But you might be annoyed with them, or that might annoy you. Bottom of the deck it says coop right. Oh, some of you guys, there's a woman coming through here. One of these is a woman. Let me ask. It's the first one. This is a woman. This is a woman friend, a female friend, woman friend, feminine. It doesn't even have to be a woman. It could be a feminine. So they could be a feminine sign. They could be somebody that you view that way. Take it as you want. But this is a feminine. Let me ask. Okay, no, they're not. Let me ask. No, it's not it. Why does this person feel avoidant? Why does this feminine feel avoidant? Like they take their sweet time, they're very slow. This friend. Or maybe you're feeling like they're taking their sweet time. They're so slow to do this. Maybe you feel like this person left you or they abandoned you. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. Some of you guys, I don't know what's coming through about like how you feel for them. I'm trying to figure out what this person's saying about you. And it's like, I almost feel like I'm seeing what you're feeling. Some of you guys, you already got rid of this person, this friend. Or you will soon. Or they left. It's one or the other. All right, now tell me about this second person. Who's the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups? What are they saying? We're going to talk about this person more in depth. Let's move on. Because this is one person. Let's talk about them. This person is very complicated. The situation with them is very complicated. Nothing will come of this situation. Void. Oh, Void, of course. What the? I think that's their negative thoughts, though. I feel like this person, when they talk about you, this person right here, when they talk about you, it's almost like they feel like there's no point. Like there's no point in even trying to talk or do anything because maybe they feel like your mind's made up about them. Or if they've made up their mind. I don't know if this person's like, you know, like some people, they come off as stubborn or they come off as, I don't want to say ignorant. It's not ignorant. I don't know. It's like they come off a certain way. Sometimes they could leave a nasty taste on your tongue or something like that. Like after your encounter with them. But I think it's because this person really needs to change their mentality. Like the way that they think is like almost like unhealthy. Because they start to see like there's no point in a situation before they even like explore it. They start to like get to a point where it's like they're focusing on what could go wrong than what could go right. Emotions are running high. Yeah, didn't I say I told you somebody here is like super emotional? Now, I thought it was going to be this person, but it's like this. I don't know. This person doesn't want people to see them that way. This person does not want people to see them as emotional as they are. So this is somebody that tries to numb their feelings or numb their pain or something like that. I think that this is somebody that's really confusing. They could be somebody that sends you mixed signals, even if it doesn't have anything to do with romance. It could be mixed signals, as in you don't know if you're supposed to approach them. You don't know if you're supposed to leave them alone. You don't know if you're supposed to ask them what's wrong. It almost feels like this is somebody that most people or some people have to walk on eggshells with. Because they're heavy, it's very emotional. And when they talk about you, they talk about it. They talk about, how does it feel like stress? Emotions are running high with the relationship and stress. Basically, what this person's saying is that your relationship with them stresses them out. Either your relationship or their feelings. Okay, bottom of the deck is it's time to take action. Why is it coming out? It came out in another group as well. Let me try to figure out this person right here, this first person. How many should I take for them from this deck? I'm not taking that many. How many should I take from them? What? 7. I'm gonna take 3. I'm not taking that many. 3. Who's this person? Let me try to understand how you know them or something. This first person. It could be. It feels like a feminine. And it feels like a friend, but it doesn't have to be. Some guys, some guys, they talked about a dream that they had about you, but it was a long time ago. They had a dream about you a long time ago. Some guys, they're not talking about you, but they're like writing about you. They're journaling about you or something. They're thinking about you a lot to themselves. Why is it coming through here for like what they're saying though? Capricorn. Capricorn. House 3. Some of you guys, you went to school with this person. You grew up with this person. You might even know this person through marriage in your family, or this could be a mutual. Some of you guys, you know this person to be somebody who's very like blunt. They don't sugarcoat their words at all. It may even come off like rude or hard. But that could just be their style or their personality. That could just be their personality. Because I do feel like this person probably means well. Some of you guys, you know this person to be somebody who's very smart and who has taught you things, or they do this for their career or something. Like, you know, some people, they their hobby is piano, but they teach other people to play piano. Or their hobby is, I don't know why I'm saying hobby, because it doesn't have to be their hobby, but some of you guys, there's something about childhood or children coming through here as well for who this person is. So I don't know if you are their child, if they have children, or there's like a youthful energy, conjunction, a union merging and coming together. Some of you guys, this person recently had a child, or they just found out they're pregnant. If this is a woman. Oh, damn. What? Who else? Why is that coming through? Some of you guys is that this person grew up very fast. They grew up early. And maybe they told you this. This person, it could have been that they grew up really fast or they grew up early. They never really had a chance to be a child. And for some reason, they're talking about you. It's like they don't even want me to know what they're saying. So let's say you had an idea in your mind right now about who this person was, and maybe you thought they didn't care about you. Maybe you thought that they forgot about you. Maybe you thought it's been so long that they wouldn't want to reconnect or see you again. But I don't think that's true. I'm hearing this person might. This is definitely somebody that does not sweat small things. So maybe you're thinking that this person is like really upset or something, and they may not even be. They may not even be. I heard it is what it is. This is the type of person to say like it is what it is. All right. Like that's cool. And you may hear that and think, oh, they don't care or something like that. But I don't think that's true. I think that's just how they speak. I don't think this person like likes to push people. Like if you say that this is what you want to do, or this is what you like, or this is your goal, I see them being like, okay. I think this person, let me ask. Is that person? Oh. I don't know why though, but for some of you guys, it's like half and half. You know, I said earlier, this could be like, there's two different groups here. Half of you, this person is not a good person. And they actually don't care. But I feel like for maybe not half of you, most of you, because I'm seeing this moon here, and it's a little bit more than the half of the moon showing. Most of you, this person is a good person, and they just come off a certain way. Now let's move on to them. Damn. Move on to them. Leo. Okay. How do you know this person? South Node. Oh. I'm saying, oh, because the South Node is when you are releasing something, when you're letting something go, when it no longer serves you, when this is who you used to be or who you used to know them to be, who they used to know you to be, and it's not the case anymore. Okay. Now, for others of you, what you're saying, or what this is saying, is that this is somebody that you know to have lost their sparkle, lost their confidence, lost their creativity. For some of you guys, their loyalty. Or your loyalty. Because they keep showing up the way they do. because they keep doing something. I don't know if they do something over and over. Now, for some of you guys, again, like I said, you already released this person. So when I say they keep doing it, it's because they kept doing it. So add the past tense if you need to. What? This is crazy. Crazy interesting, but crazy. It's an yin. Ooh. So what are they saying? What are they saying? Bottom of the deck is Aquarius. Oh. Ooh. Aquarius. Something about strength is coming through here. But it's not like physical strength. It's like mental strength, emotional strength. This person here might be somebody who's creative. They might have like unique hobbies or interests, or you do, and you've talked about this with them, or they're talking about how you have unique interests and like hobbies. Something about exploring and trying something new coming through here for what this person here is saying. I'm trying to figure out how they view you. I'm trying to figure out how this person here views you right now, in the present moment. Be patient with me with this one. This one is like a what's that word? Like a page turner. It's like one of those books. You guys know when you read a book and you have to go back and you have to read it again. You have to go back and read the book again. Because either you missed something or you just liked it so much you have to go back and read it again, or you have to read that word again because you heard it before but you don't quite know what it means. That's who this person is. So you've seen them before, you knew them before, but you don't quite know them. You think you know them, but you don't quite know them because they don't quite say everything. You think you know them, but they're not who you used to know them to be. They're different now. So that could be for better or for worse. Let's say this is somebody who was afraid of commitment at some point. They're not afraid of that anymore. Let's say this person was somebody who was afraid of being themselves, afraid of being proud, afraid of being loyal or holding you down or being proud to know you. Maybe that's changed. Because I'm seeing these two sister signs coming through. Ooh. Ooh, some of you guys, weirdly enough, I don't know if your sister is coming through. If you have a sister, you might want to check in with your sister. Yeah, if you have a sister, you might want to check in with your sister. Just check in with them. Ask them how they're doing. And yeah. I don't know if they just got engaged or somebody here might get engaged, or like there's something about like a birth or like something new happening. I don't know if it's that they're moving or they have news that they want to tell you, but they didn't tell you yet. I'm not sure if it's this person or this person, but somebody here has news that they would like to tell you. And maybe they don't have an opportunity to tell you, so they told somebody else. I'm not sure. Some of you guys, what's happening is that you told somebody something and they went and told another person. Whether it was good or bad, I don't know. So let's say you told this person, oh, I'm about to go on this 5K run in 3 months. They told somebody else this, maybe in passing or just in conversation. I'm trying to figure out why though. Like it's almost like these people talking about you just talk about you. Like oh. Yeah, some of you guys, one of your friends, your best friend or your sibling or something is like talking about your relationship or your love life. And for others of you, they're talking about your friends, your friendships. It seems more so it's like this person that's doing it, but I'm not sure. The yin. Should I ask that? This is like somebody, I feel like this group, if this is someone you no longer talk to, you're not talking to them because they never made a move. You felt like they were giving you signals or something, but they never made a move. Or you felt like they were showing you in some way like how they were truly feeling, but they never quite said it or put it into words explicitly. So they may have lost their chance or their opportunity because they couldn't be themselves, or they couldn't. It's like I heard they couldn't be themselves. Like they couldn't be real. Like they could be real with everybody but you. They could tell everybody else how they felt but you. So maybe you just got tired of it. Tell me about the 5 of Pentacles. Damn. Now, I feel bad though. I feel bad though for this person, like I said, because I do think that this person, why are they like, let me ask. Why is this second person the way that they are? Let me just ask first. Let me just ask. So I know how to give you, ooh, why are they the way that they are? Sorry, my dog is barking. Four of Pentacles. Why are they the way that they are? Four of Pentacles. Judgment. Damn. I feel bad. Why are they the way that they are? I feel bad for this person. Because there's a reason why. And they have good reason to be the way that they were, but they don't have a reason to be that way anymore. They don't have a reason to be this way anymore. Or they don't have a reason to be this way with you. But sometimes scars run deep. I think this person might have been bullied. Some of you guys, this person was bullied. Or they were used, taken advantage of. Some of you guys, it was that this person has always had other people have control of their life. Other people make decisions for them. They never get a say. They feel like it's like this person here. They feel like they never really get a say, or that some of you guys, this person grew up poor, or they've always had people be very greedy and greedy with them or stingy with them. So if you were really generous with them, or really like kind and like loving with them, or vulnerable with them, they've always experienced the opposite. So it's like when they get the positive side of you, they may question it. So I don't know. Some of you guys, this person actually acknowledged this in the conversation when they talked about it, like what they've been through and why they show up the way that they do. And I don't know. It's like, oh, this person might. It's like they feel triggered. This person here, they're coming off as like a little triggered or traumatized. Yeah, look, there it is, the devil. Yeah, well, look. Damn, I'm so sorry. So sorry for this person. This person has been used by their friends. They've been used by people they've dated, and they've been used by some of you guys, their parents, in every way, materially, physically. And I think it was all about dominance and like power, and to make themselves feel better and like more confident. So they basically have had a lot of people shit on them to feel better about themselves. And every single time they did it, it kind of knocked them down. It kind of either knocked them down a peg, confident when it came to their confidence and their creativity, or it set them backwards in their path to really being who they are and like loving themselves and trusting themselves, and finding their connection to their own path and their spirituality. Like they've experienced so much in their life to where as much as they try to do that, even if they do, it's hard. It's like really hard. I feel bad for this person right here. It feels very difficult, and it feels like it's almost like it never lets up. It never lets up, unfortunately. Or that's what they tell themselves. But I really think that at this point in their life, that's not going to happen anymore. But they still feel that way. Still feel that way sometimes. They still feel like there are things they can't let go of, or people that won't let go of them, or people that have ulterior motives. So they have to be very cautious and aware, and on go, or on 10 toes. It's like they can't relax. This person has a hard time relaxing. There's a judgment card there, though, for what they've been through. Where's the judgment card here? Yeah, it came out again. The Three of Cups. Yeah, so this person has been judged. They've been bullied. Oh, damn. They've had people that they thought were their friends judge them and talk about them secretly behind their back. They've had people basically decide who they were going to be to them instead of asking them if they were okay with that. So let's say they were dating somebody for love. They were only dating them for a good time and for fun, or to make themselves look better. Or let's say this isn't dating, but it's like a community or like a job. Then they were given a position. They thought they were going to be doing this for the job, and they're asking them for this. Or they thought that this place was going to be like this, and they get there and it's the opposite. So it almost feels like this person has been manipulated, used, abused, all of it. Literally all of it. If it's not one thing, it's another. So I think they get to this point where it's kind of like, I don't want to say what's the point, but like in their mind, they're saying, this is my life. And I understand this now, and I have to adjust. I have to protect myself, basically. So they do certain things that, again, no longer serve them. it no longer serves them to be this way, but it's buried in, they're so thick. Yeah, Knight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. I feel like this person has been like verbally abused. And I also feel like this person could have had parents or partners that like neglect them when they're upset with them. So like instead of working through an issue with them, or instead of saying, I'm upset right now, I need a break, they either take it out on them like they're their punching bag, or they it almost feels like they speak to them in a way where it's like it will affect their ability to I don't know, it's like truly trust or truly like feel free and loved and accepted. So they could have people tell them no one's gonna love you like I do, or no one cares about you the way that I do, or you should appreciate me because blah blah blah. I feel like they have a lot of people say they're like spoiled or like they're like a brat, and that's just not even true. Not even true. Not even true. But it's almost like this person has things that people have said and done to them that they can't get out of their head. It's like on repeat. And every time they want to talk about it, it's like it's almost like they're back in that place. They're back there. They're back there when they close their eyes. When they try to talk about it. I feel bad for this person. They might need some therapy. They might need some help. Or like a really good friend or someone they can trust, but it's like hard for them because they don't know. So that's why I say they might need help, because they need to talk to somebody and explain a situation to somebody that sees it objectively, or at least from like a, like the right perspective to give them true clarity. Because they try to do it on their own, and I don't feel like I just don't feel like it's easy for them. That you know how like when people say your thoughts change your world around you, and you hear that and you're like, that's just some hippie jumbo mumbo, but it's the truth, right? Because if you tell yourself all the time that you don't deserve love, you're not going to have it. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. It's like psychological fact. I mean, it's been researched and studied, like between the way that people grow up and stuff. It's like when you are told or treated in a way where you don't deserve love, that is what you accept. You accept people that treat you a certain type of way, talk to you a certain type of way, use you for certain things. Sometimes it goes right under your nose because it's so buried in there. This almost feels like I don't want to say it's like repressed, because I feel like this person's hyper aware of all of these things all the time. It's not like where you go through something like this and you don't realize that, or you don't even remember that these things happen to you, but you have a chip on your shoulder. No, this person remembers. They know. It's yeah. Damn. I feel like this person has had really shitty friends. Really shitty friends. Like the worst friends ever, to be honest. Literally, like the worst friends ever. The worst. Like I cannot say that enough. The worst. So if you wonder why this person doesn't have, if you figured out who I'm talking about now, if you wonder why they don't have friends or like people in their life, or why they're always letting go of people, or why they don't speak, or why they're so private, why they're so introverted, or whatever, or why they have a hard time saying things other than facts, that's why. It feels like this person has never had anyone good in their life. For some of us, this actually extends to their family and starts with them. For others of you, it's the fact that they don't have family at all. Like I don't know if they're like an orphan, or like people say like they have blood but they don't have family. Like they're blood but they're not family. Or their family is people that aren't blood. It could be like that. But then they realize that the people that they thought were actually their family were not. So that's what I mean when I say it's just like no matter how you look at it with this person, it's just like fuck. Like damn. Yeah, look, no matter how you look at it, it's like damn. Like, oh my God, Tower on the bottom of the deck. That's crazy. Okay, so that's them. That's this person who's been talking about you. I don't know. Some of you guys, that's what it is, that they're talking about you in therapy. So they talked about you to their therapist or to somebody that they trust. Someone that they trust, the advisor. Yeah, look, it says the advisor. It almost feels like this person might be asking somebody for clarity because they really don't understand. They don't understand why certain things happen the way that they do, or even why, if you're upset with them, why you are. Or, I don't know. It's hard for this person. It's just so hard and deep and like, and it's difficult. I have chills in my body, and I do feel very sad. I feel like I need to cry. This is me tapping into them. I feel like this person has a lot of feelings that a lot of people don't acknowledge and they're not aware of. It's like, I feel like this person could have a lot of social anxiety, but on the outside they look very like fun and like confident and like vibrant. And maybe sometimes you see something. Maybe sometimes you see them get down or act a certain way. And you wonder like where that comes from. This is where it comes from. And it's constant for them. It's constantly on their mind. So there's an element of like escapism here for this person. I don't know if this person does things to, I don't want to say forget, because that's not possible. It's not possible to forget it, but it's like, I don't know, like, how like you see some people and they are with a shitty friend or like a shitty person, and you're like, I know this person to be super smart. I know this person to be this way or this way. Why do they accept this? Or why is this even like in their life? And you just don't understand it, and it makes you question them. It's just because like they don't know. Like they just don't know. Like they literally try their best. They try their best all the time. And sometimes they're like, okay, I can't fixate on certain things because then I'll never have like love, or I'll never have a friend, or I'll never have this or that. But then they do, and it's just like a smack in the face. I'm hearing somebody go like it's a complete smack in the face. And it just makes them feel like they're back at ground zero when it comes to their healing and their growth. Because it's like this person acknowledges they don't want to be this way. They don't want to live a life like this. And they try very hard. They try very, very, very hard. And it's like every single time they are disappointed. So this is probably one of the strongest people you've ever met in your life, to be honest. Because this person has a lot of things that they've been through that they probably, I don't want to say they never open up about. They will never. But I do see this being somebody that will keep up some certain things to themselves. Like not even the therapist will know. Not even the person they pay to like know and listen and not judge them would know these things. Either because some things they actually have healed from, or some things they just, it's easier, it's better for them to not dive into. I think that this person is like they either this is who you knew them to be and they're completely different now. Yeah, some of you guys is that you knew this person to be this way in the past and they've overcome this. And that's why they're talking about you. And for others of you, this is how you know this person to be right now. And what you can tell yourself and know for sure is that they will not be that way forever. Because this person is going to figure out that their uniqueness and their story is like, it could sell millions, I'm hearing. It could make millions off of their story alone. Either through a memoir, or like dead ass. That's this type of person. And you wouldn't even know by looking at them, because I do feel like this is somebody on the outside. They look fine. Some of you guys, they look fine as hell, like attractive. But there's like a world under there that a lot of people do not know and probably will never know. This person, some of you guys, you think this person lets people go before they get too close to them. I'm not sure if that's true. I think it's more of a like not feeling, I don't know. Tell me about this person now, before we close it out. Tell me about this person. I want to know. Let me ask. Yeah. Okay. So where do you know this person from? We're going to get 3 cards for this. The first one is the Queen of Wands. This person right here, Queen of Wands. Pray for this person right now. Pray for them. Pray for them every fucking night. Because I feel like they're actually a really good person. And sometimes good people come off a certain way, but it's, whatever. But this person, you might know this person from, I don't know, you've had fun with this person. Or you know this person to be very fun and vibrant. For others of you, you know this person because you've had physical intimacy with them. Yeah, with the Death card. Some of you guys, how you know who it is because you no longer talk to this person because they were like prideful. Others of you, if it has nothing to do with like a negative connotation that you have with the relationship with them, it's because you know this person to be somebody who's sexy as fuck, like, very attractive, human lie detector, very like intense, intimidating. This person comes off very intimidating. Very intimidating and like large, bigger than life personality. And what I mean by that is like they don't have to be an extrovert for them to have like a big personality. Some people have big personalities that only certain people see. And if it's not personality, it's like confidence. Some of you guys, this person is like drop dead gorgeous, drop dead handsome. That's how you know who they are. For others of you, you'll know who it is because you are attracted to them right now. You want them bad. For some of you. Now, this again is like a friend or a cousin or whatever. You know this person to be fiercely loyal, a ride or die. Very generous. Nice style. A lot of emotional depth. They're different underneath it all than how they appear on the surface. Let's get one more for how you might know this person. Come on. Looks like it doesn't want to come out. Ooh. Okay. Some of you guys, you know this person to be a giver. Ooh. Some of you guys, you know this person to be a giver, if you understand what I mean. Now, for others of you, again, if this is like family or something like that, then please ignore that message. And you know this person to be somebody who has a lot of potential, who's very resourceful. Some of you guys who's very frugal. If not saying, some of you guys, you know this person to be a big spender. But for others of you guys, you know this person to be somebody who is ooh, damn. Okay. Should I ask any more? No, I think that's it. All right, y'all. So that was your reading. I know that this last group got a lot longer than the other one, and I'm sorry. I try to keep them even, but also try not to leave out any messages. But yeah, so that is what people have been saying about you and all of that good stuff. If it resonated, please give it a like. Come back for another one on my channel. Comment on the video. Yeah, it helps grow the channel and all of that good stuff. So thank you. Love you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.